Okay, let's go back to talking about beauty because this is giving me anxiety.
Sorry, guys. We had a little detour.
We also did something really fun today. We had some Botox done.
Hell yeah.
Which, again, I think is why, like, your face, I'm just staring at you right now.
I feel really tight. I really do. Get it right. Get it tight.
Yeah.
Really tight right now. Everything. Because I feel like my face is freed of, like, the demons.
You just did your forehead, right?
I only do my forehead. I don't do the 11s. I don't do crow's feet. I don't do any of that.
What are your 11s? They're where
the
you
11s are the face you make like when you're confused between your eyebrows, and they call it in the doctor's office the 11s because it makes 2 straight lines.
Oh,
I don't do that because I want to still be able to make expressions and not look like a frozen bitch.
So yes, that again, I think if you have a good doctor, they're not going to freeze your whole face. You should still, people are like, I don't like Botox. I don't want to not be able to make faces. I could still fucking move my face. Tracy, you're fucking rolling her eyes right now at me. Like it, like, could you imagine if Tracy couldn't make her bitch face? Like
I
that
would
is
never
her
have made
look.
money.
She would never make money. So like, she's able to do all those things with Botox. You know, it's just doing it where you need it instead of like your whole forehead.
And Botox doesn't hurt, you guys. It really is like the world's tiniest prick. Like you don't feel it at all.
We don't
use numbing creams at all. On numbing. Hold on. Let's talk about numbing really quick. I once had a doctor who told me I didn't need to numb my lips when I got my lips done for the first time ever.
No.
Okay, so she was like,
Tracy.
no, I've never felt like such a soldier in my life. I was a hero.
Let me set this up. Getting your lips done is the
most
worst
painful thing ever.
Like when you think about it, the lip, like your skin on your lips is so like gentle and so fragile. Like think about when your lips peel because you just a fucking wind blew. Like you know what I mean? Like
they're the first ones to get like cold sores.
They're so fragile. Like,
sun blisters.
So you're jamming a needle and then like some shit into your lips. Like you need to numb those bitches up.
No,
even with numbing cream for me,
still hurts.
it's horrible, horrible, horrible.
So
you what? Why?
She was like, I was like, oh, do I need numbing cream? And she said, her words, you can use the numbing cream, but I feel like it affects the look of the lip. So I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do that. This was my first experience ever. And I listened to whatever she said, which was so fucking stupid. I should have done research, but I did it without numbing at all. And I literally thought my body like went into shock. And I didn't even like how they were done. I didn't. I had like tears, like little like tears, you know, that you can't control. Like when you get like your nose pierced or something, the tear duct that you can't control.
Oh my God. Your body was crying for you.
It was like, you know, when you go under anesthesia and you could still feel it and a tear comes out, but you can't scream for help.
Jesus.
That is what I felt like. It was the scariest thing. I was like, I don't know why I'm here. Later on, I found down the road that she had so many malpractices against her. Like, thank God nothing bad happened to me, but this is why you have to do your research and go by people's recommendations of doctors because I didn't. I just found her and I was like, oh, she does this. Let me do this. And then huge mistake. It was on Staten Island. It was the first time I had ever come here, and I was just like, let me try it, blah, blah, blah. Worst thing ever. I should have never done that. I feel like such an idiot looking back.
Honestly, I thought you were a hero for pushing out 3 babies, but this takes it to a whole new level.
Oh, now I do lip injections without numbing cream?
Lip injections without
But you know what? I
numbing
have to
cream?
tell you, I feel like...
It's like no epidural. Like that equals that.
Yeah, it's very similar.
It's insane.
It was a very painful procedure.
But just so you guys understand, like that is your lips with Botox. It is like, it's like a little like.
I want to say it's like when a baby like uncut nails and they like scratch your forehead. It hurts less than that.
That's accurate.
You know how like a baby, like they have like razor blades for nails, but you can't cut them in the very beginning because you could hurt them. Like it's like very similar to that, but it's less painful than that. I feel like it's the world's smallest pinch.
It is. It doesn't hurt. I mean, the first time you get it, it's like. I think people are always scared, and then they're like, "Oh,
I was terrified.
I
was so nervous." But then after I did it, I was like, "Wow, great move, try."
And you know, guys, like the sign of a good doctor is when nobody notices you had anything done.
They're like, I feel like you look so great, but they're not like, wow, you got Botox.
Yeah, like why can't you move your face?
There's Miss Botox. Yeah,
it's so weird because I feel like a lot of celebrities have that like frozen look.
They do.
I think maybe it's just because they're addicted to it and they just can't stop.
Well, they have to keep up appearances.
But you would think that like they'd have the best doctors that would tell them like this is too much. Like it looks crazy.
These celebrities are spending so much money for these procedures. These doctors are eating it up.
Yeah,
eating it up. They're really not going to be like, no, you don't need this $3,000 procedure. They're going to be like, I think you should get it. You're going to look great on the carpet. Yeah. It's all lies. It's all lies. Also, like, I don't even like getting my lips done anymore. I haven't gotten them done in like a year because the last time I got them from a great place. Like I loved the place that I went.
They haven't perfected it. I will say that.
It doesn't last long enough.
No, it doesn't last. It doesn't even look that
they don't
good.
Look
it
like
weighs,
my lips.
Yeah, it weighs. What I think it does is, what it's doing, it's adding volume, and that's weight. That equals weight. So that's why you get that duck appearance, because your lips are just heavier.
Right.
They're not like, it'd be great. Like, I just feel like they haven't perfected. I think in like 10 years they're gonna come up with some shit.
I hope so. Whatever Kylie Jenner did, she's the fucking winner.
She knows.
She's the true MVP of lips. She knows what she did, and
rich people know. They know the secret.
Rich people know things that we'll never know in our lifetime.
Correct.
They know about things that we don't even know exist because they are so rich, and we just don't even qualify.
Like we say it all the time. We're not ugly. We're poor.
You're not ugly. You're just poor. One day you'll be beautiful too. Just kidding.
You know, but Tracy and I, this is why we talked about this. We were like, we want to be honest with you what we do and what we've had done, because
yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So many celebrities, it makes my blood boil. Especially like if you're little girls look up to you, and you're posting on Instagram, and it's like, and you look like a different person.
First of all, my favorite thing ever was the shot glass cup suction on your lips, where they were like, "This is what Kylie does." What lies? You know how many people could have bursted blood vessels doing that?
This is why I'm not a fan, because I feel like it was her responsibility to come up and say like, all right, y'all, stop sucking on cups. Like, I just had an injection done. Like, it's not that serious. But like, they won't admit to a shit.
First of all, she looks so fucking good. Let's not hate on her. She looks great. You know what I mean? Like, just tell us what you did, because we just want to be on your level.
Right. Just be honest. We want to be on your level.
We want to be on your level. We're not judging you. We're not going to be like, oh my God, she's 17 and got her lips done. Who the fuck cares? You look great, girl. And you look night and day from what you used to look like. And not saying that she was ugly, but like, money well spent.
I'll say it.
Money well spent, my friend. And Kris Kardashian, whether you want to call her a bad parent or not, she gets her kids the best fucking doctor. So at least at some point, she's doing something right. Listen, you can only stop your kids from doing so much. You can give them advice, but they're not always going to take it. So if they're not going to listen to you, get them the best of whatever they're going to do.
Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna get, Tracy in a basement getting her.
You're gonna get your
numbed.
butt done with cement somewhere in a fucking corridor.
Oh my god. No. Well, like, I don't know. I just feel like people in the public eye, they're not honest about it a lot of times.
I'm always honest.
On
people
top
ask me,
of,
I'm like, sure.
Like when you think about it too, like a lot of celebrities, on top of getting all this shit done, they're airbrushed. They're like, even like, I don't think you realize when you watch a movie, even on TV, like they edit it.
Videos.
Yeah. Like we were fucking like, they're perfecting our skin. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no, I can't hide from a video. What I look like in a video is what I look like. I wish I had money to airbrush my video.
Right. Could you? Oh my God.
Life would be so much easier.
Let's invent an airbrush app for our videos.
Yeah, life would be
isn't that kind of what Snapchat is and why we like our Snapchat videos? Because
I
we
guess
do
so.
look kind of airbrush.
I guess that's probably what theirs are like, right?
I think what we're pretty much saying in this beauty episode is you need to be rich.
Be rich, bitch.
Like Oprah sleeps in Oprah air. It's literally like,
excuse me?
It's made for Oprah. Like her air that she breathes is like,
I fucking hate the whole world. Goodbye. I'm signing off. Leaving. Goodbye forever.
Do
dead.
you know rich people do this thing where they don't have to work out? They like go in in a thing. It's like a sweat lodge.
Yes.
And they just like
they wrap you like a burrito and you just sweat all your fat off.
And it's literally like, I'm gonna go crush an hour at the gym, but instead they're watching like their iPad and they burn the same amount of calories they would in a workout.
Bye. Done forever. I hate everybody.
I know. It sucks. So that's why Tracy and I are trying to give you like our little secrets and our little tips, because like not everyone can get their air.
So quick tip. Everyone's always like, oh my God, you guys, you had 3 kids. Like, how do you look so good? Let me just explain something to you. Posing, lighting, and angles are your best 3 friends. Fuck your real friends. Those 3 things are your best friends. Posing, you find out your angles by looking in a mirror and realizing what angles, like certain imperfections of your body you hate. To look good in a picture, you have to learn how to pose. Second, angle.
I will say Tracy listened to this very closely. Because sometimes I'm like, I literally would text Tracy and I'm like,
she's taking the pictures of me.
Yeah.
She's taken the pictures of me and been like, wow, what a great angle. And I'm like, I know.
It's incredible. Like, I will be like, Tracy, you look incredible. Like, what have you been doing? And she's like, posing. And I'm like, huh?
No, it's all about the angles. And then lighting can change your whole life.
Yes.
Catching good lighting in a selfie will make you look like you have money, like Kardashian money.
I feel like your selfies are the best when they're in the car. I noticed that you take a lot of car selfies.
I take a lot of car selfies.
But
I
you
also
look-
do my makeup in the car.
Oh, that's
Mom
a good
tip.
tip.
Ready? Lock your kids in their car seats. Put on a few like kids songs or music or movies like in the back of your headsets where you could play their movies or whatever. And then do your makeup. Take 15 minutes for yourself. You get the best natural lighting. You have a mirror that's so close to your face. You can see all the imperfections. I tweeze my eyebrows in there. I do my makeup in there. I take selfies in the car. Everything done in the car.
I love this tip because I'm a makeup artist and I've done my makeup in my room where the lighting's not that great. And then I get in the car and I pull the little mirror down just to like feel myself.
It's a different person.
It's so bad sometimes.
Natural lighting is completely different than like house lighting or what is it called? Fluorescent lighting.
Fluorescent, yeah.
It's so bad. Go outside and do your makeup in your car. I promise you life will change for you. And it's so easy because your kids are locked in their car seats. They can't go anywhere. They can't fight. They can't do anything. They just play with their iPads for 15 minutes.
And this is why when I go to the car dealership and they're like, do you want a sunroof? I go, yes, for selfies.
Yeah.
Light
and also
all around me.
Yes, for the DVDs that come in the car seats.
Whoa, wait, what?
You could get cars that like have DVD players like built into
like
the
on
headsets.
on the back of the headset?
for your kids.
Do you have that?
Yeah, we're getting that in our next car. We have portable TVs in the car for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do they do? They just stop talking? Like they're just
You put on a show for them and they're like, it's like watching TV.
Oh, I love that.
But you could put on educational, you could put on whatever, you could put on Mozart. Who the fuck cares what you put on?
Mozart?
Yeah, Mozart for kids is really good. Makes them
No,
so smart.
there's
Are
not
you
a
kidding?
Mozart for kids.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Mozart for kids or like Mozart, but you give it to the kids? It's not like Mozart made for kids.
I'm not giving them sheet music, Jessica. It's a show like Little Einsteins. Have you ever heard of Little Einsteins?
No, of course I haven't. I
It
just
teaches
found out
you
with
like staccato, which is all these fancy like words for like staccato and okay, I don't watch it as much as they do, but like that's a word that I've gathered from it. Like my
Wow.
daughter knows these words because she watches Little Einsteins.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.